Hey, hello everyone. Very good evening. I hope you are able to see and hear me clearly. Right? All good. Able to see me? I will just get the confirmation on. Yes. Able to see me? Please confirm me with a yes so that we are good to go. Right? I hope you are able to hear me. Yes. Yes. You have joined live session. Yes. Okay, people, those who have joined the live session, thank you all for joining. I will just put the message in the community that we are live now, and I will ask the people to join. Yes, how is the Josh? This project is really the best project, I would say, which I've brought to you all, right? And we'll be working today very closely on this project, and I will make sure you all get the best knowledge. So I'll just put the details on the Telegram groups which I have. Just give me one moment and thank you. Good evening, all. That's really great to see you all today. Right. Yes. Yes. Great. Awesome. So, all are good. I hope you all are doing great. Right. 59 people. I think this is Sunday, so very less number of people, but that's completely fine. We are here to learn something new. Yes, Sandeep. Hello. Yes. Everyone, I see. Very thanks for joining. Yes, people are slowly joining. We will wait for some more time. We'll start the session in 2 minutes. Right. And how is the Josh? Are you all ready to bang on this session with the best hands-on? I'll be covering entire things in this 2 hours. You have joined the live link only, Saurav. So don't worry, everyone. This is the live link, so you don't need to join anywhere else, right? So that's where I'll be expecting you all. So the next 2 hours you will be with me. I'll start the screen share. So what we are trying to do here, what is the agenda for today's session? Everything we are going to discuss, right? So don't go anywhere. Yes. Everything is there in this session. So don't go anywhere. That's what the request is. Call your friends if anyone is here, right? So please ask them to join live. Okay, session 4, YouTube live. So let's go with the agenda, whatever I have shared yesterday. So today we will be seeing in-depth concepts of what we have learned, in-depth concepts, projects, right, and hands-on, right, of session 3. Yesterday we have seen so much theory, so today we will be seeing the hands-on. So this session is all about hands-on, right? I'll be doing the entire project and I will be sharing the documents to you all in drive link in Telegram channel, right? All of you clear with this? So all the details will be rolled out in this Telegram channel. I have already shared the drive link. Those who have joined, by tomorrow I'll be sharing the drive link again. So those who are new, they can definitely join this Telegram group. All links are in description, right? All the links are in description, so you can definitely join, right? And that will really help you, right? Okay, all are clear? Yes, no? Yes, where are the comments? All are clear. Shall we start the project? Shall we start the hands-on project? Give me a yes, and I will start with the projects for you, right? We'll be seeing the picture first. Yes, give me a y, a small y, so that we start the session. So give me a y. Y means always in my session, it's yes, and the small n, right, which means no, right? Whatever it is, it's up to you. This is the gesture we follow. And when I ask for smileys, it means that there is something you learn new, right? So at that point of time, I tell to give you the smileys. Okay, that's great. A 20, yes, a 20 more, yes, we will start the project session. It's 4:08 now, and in another 30 seconds we'll be starting the session. Rohit, great. Okay, Wagare, thank you. Naresh, Lohit, all great, doing good. If any one of you have not told your friends on LinkedIn, please ask them to join, because this project will be a rocking project. Okay, let me share my document. All of you are able to see my screen? Yes, great. So let's start with the document. So this document will be rolled out to you guys. Okay, this document will be rolled out to you very soon in the Telegram group. So I think I have not put the Telegram link here, but it's present in the links of every description, every YouTube description, the Telegram link is present. So all of you see, this is session 4 hands-on, right? And what we are going to do, this is my YouTube channel link. If anyone wants to see, or anyone is new while reading the document, they can come and click this. And if anyone have not followed me on Instagram, you can always search for the name Singham for DevOps, and all the links, everything you will see on the Telegram. This Instagram has basically your jobs, what you call testimonials, the placement data, everything, right? Those students who have got jobs under me, every data I'm sharing in the Instagram. Along with that, I share the content on DevOps, so definitely join that. Okay, all of you clear? Shall we start the diagram? Yes, everything, Uday, I will roll out in the Telegram group. So please join that. I will roll out the documents by tomorrow morning, most probably, right? Okay, 114 people are here. So let's start the document, guys. So this will be our hands-on project today. All of you are able to see the screen, I hope. Yes, and before that, if you are liking today's session, right, I am expecting you all to support me with comments on this video. At least 20 comments after the live is getting ended, after 6 p.m. You can put your comments on this video. Okay, got it? So let me put my phone on charge, and then we are good to go, so that I see your comments here on my phone, right? Okay, that's great. All are good. Yes. So in today's hands-on, mostly we will cover all the tools. Whatever you are seeing on the screen, we will cover all the tools, right? And you will come to know so many things. Okay, all of you clear? Yes. Now let's see how the things are going on. First of all, we will see what is this GitHub all about, right? What is this GitHub? We will see. We will also see how this webhook is getting triggered. Okay, we will see how this webhook is getting triggered. I will just open it again for you all. Okay, I have everything for you. Okay, now all of you see here what we are going to do. We have the GitHub where our code project is residing. Okay, in this GitHub. At the same time, we have something called trigger for the Jenkins. Okay, now in this concept, what you will come to know is how this trigger is happening, how this Jenkins and GitHub are connected together. We will see in today's class, and I will be specifically using the Jenkins shared library, right? And this shared library, we will see how to design actually and how to call it in the Jenkins. And our Jenkins will be using this shared library completely. Okay, all are able to see the screen, right? It's not small or big, right? It's comfortable to see, right? All of you clear? All of you are able to see the screen? Yes, all of you are able to see the screen, right? Everything is good? Yes, no? Okay, great. So once the Jenkins and the integration of shared library is done, immediately we will have the Maven build. Okay, Maven we are using as a tool where we will be building in the CI/CD, and we will have the Docker with us, where we will convert this build, right, of Artifactory, which I was talking as jar var, or your normal folder. We will be converting that into a Docker image, right? And we will be sending that into our Docker hub. If you are seeing the screen, right? And then the Ansible comes into the picture. I will show you how this Ansible is playing an important role. And then your Kubernetes comes into picture. I will show you how this manifest files are working for you. And we have the Amazon Elastic Kubernetes service, and we will use some Amazon related service also. Okay, now you see this is Amazon EC2, this is Amazon Cloud Formation, and this is what, guys? Can anyone guess it? What is this in the chat? Anyone guess it? What is this, by the way? What is this? What is this guess part? Can you guess it? What is this, by the way? Anyone? Can you guess what is this? What is this symbol? No, tell me. If your guess is correct, I will be replying with a S. Okay, what is that, everyone? Put, guys, when I'm talking something, when I am asking something, be active, okay? And just type whatever it comes to your mind, right? And that's where, like, you people try to understand, like, how much importance is, like, the in the interview, right? Suppose this is your interview question. What will be your answer for this, right? 50 plus messages I want to see on the screen with your guess. Okay. Okay, what about others? Many people are here. What about others? 120 plus people are here. What about others? What about? Okay. Still I didn't got the right answer. Still I didn't got the right answer. Please think and type it. Okay. Whatever comes to your mind, you can type it. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is this? Still I have not got the answer. I have not got the answer still. It means you should know more. Okay. You should know more in the coming days. Okay. Okay. Got it. Now I am getting the answer. I think Praveen SM has given load balancer basically. Okay, load balancer. This is load balancer, and I think someone would have given me the answer in the starting also. Purposefully, I didn't said anything, right? Yes, Michael. Yes, thank you. I don't know. So guess this is load balancer basically. Okay, all of you clear with this? This is your load balancer, and we'll be using the IAM rules also in your what we call in your hands-on, right? All are clear till here, right? All are good. Yes or no? Yes. All are good. Yes. Okay. In this, I would have missed something. In this, I would have to add something, right? But in the pipeline, in the hands-on, you will come to know what are the additional things. On top of this, we will put a layer. Okay, everything clear? Great. So let's go ahead. Are you ready for the project? I will be doing the same steps in the sense like step 1, step 2, step 3, right? And I'll be showing you in live. Okay. Everything, whatever the tools have covered here, everything I will show the live. Okay. All are clear. All are good, right? Great. Now let's start with the document. Everything is in the document, guys. You don't need to go anywhere. So all of you see here, you were asking me the GitHub links. I have put the GitHub links also here, right? So all of you see here, I will take you to the GitHub links. So this is the shared library GitHub link, which you are seeing here, right? This is the shared library GitHub link, and every project will be under this. Okay, every session's project. So see session 2, and probably this is your session 3, which we are working today, right? So you see, this is the shared library, which I'll be showing you. Yes, these are recorded sessions, Michael. And if anyone wants to become my channel member, you can become the channel member by simply joining, right? And you will be like a Singham friend, right? So there will be many things like the priority comments or replies, or I'll be taking you live to talk with you, right? So many things are there, right? So you can be the part of that and join Telegram group to get this documents, right? Everything you will see, whatever I am showing, everything will be rolled out in Telegram. Okay, all are clear, right? So this will be the GitHub repository where we have the shared library, right? And you will see one more Git repository where we have the Java project. So all of you see here, this is your Java project, and I have already taken in the Spring Boot, right? I have already downloaded or cloned in the Spring Boot repository, Spring Boot application. So I'll be showing you all here. So all are you able to see, right? So we have 2 projects here, 2 GitHub repository. GitHub repository 1 is your Jenkins shared library. GitHub repository 2 is your Kubernetes. All are clear? Yes. If you all are clear, give me 100 smileys so that we can move forward. So from here, you will be learning something new. The Jenkins shared library concepts, you will learn the Spring Boot application. You will see whatever I am showing you, you will see today, right? Give me a smiley, 100 plus smileys. We'll start with the steps now. Step 1, step 2, step 3. So similarly, we have 20 steps here, which will be mind-blowing. See, everything is here. Everything, the document you are seeing, everything is here, right? And I will be showing you the entire hands-on for you, right? So very much beautifully, I have designed the document for you with so much efforts, right? And this weekend I have sat for you, right? And I am expecting you all to share the channel link with your friends, right? At the same time, let more people know that we are learning something new, right? We are learning something new. Spread the word in LinkedIn. I see same people are posting on LinkedIn. If any new names I get it, like Mega is there, Vijay Kiran, Mohammad Yusuf, right? Ramu, Venkatesh, if you all share on LinkedIn, right, and tag me, that's where we will get more power, right? That's where people will come to know that something is going good on Praveen's channel, right? Okay, 60 smileys I got. So you all are showing so much love. You are sending kisses, hugs, smileys. So that's really great, right? Yes. So 10 more smileys, 10 more smileys, and we are good to go. 10 more smileys, 10 more. Buckets, 10 more smileys, 10 more, 10 more. Okay, Singham. Okay. 5 more, 5 more. Okay, great. That's amazing. Hands-on. Okay, that's great. So let's start the hands-on. Okay. First of all, for the hands-on, step 1, you all can see, right? In the step 1, create a T2 medium Ubuntu EC2 instance in AWS. Probably this should be your West, US West 1 region, right? So all of you see here, I am doing that same. So what I will do, I will log in into my EC2 instance, right? So all of you see here, first of all, I am logging into the AWS console. The prerequisites I will write here for you all, right? As of now, the prerequisites is AWS login, right? Docker Hub login, right? Your GitHub repository login, right? And yeah, mostly these 3 should be sufficing. And if anything comes up, I will write down here. So first thing first, AWS login you all have to do, right? So once you have done the AWS login, so what was the task we need to do? What was the task? Step 1, create a T2 medium Ubuntu EC2 instance. Okay, in US West 1 region, please follow this region. It is very much important, because if you go to any other region, right, it will be very much difficult for you to figure it out on which region your cluster is running, right? So I would request you follow this document as it is. Okay, follow this document as it is and don't go here and there. Okay, just follow this document. So let's go to the step 1, create a T2 medium Ubuntu EC2 instance. Why T2 medium? Because we need 4 cores. I will be showing you. Just see how I am doing. First of all, launch an instance. You click launch an instance, right? You give the name. I will give the name session4 hands-on, right? The name of the EC2 instance. And what I have told you all, I have to select Ubuntu EC2 instance. And guys, please write notes. Everyone, those who are watching this screen, please write on notebook. Just write on a dummy, right? Like step 1, okay, create an EC2 instance, T2 medium Ubuntu, right? And this is just for the reference, so that you all are able to understand after you complete this session, right, in a short, right? So select this Ubuntu instance and directly come down on the instance type. So here instance type, you have to select T2 medium. And if okay, T2 medium is not free. And one more thing I would like to tell you, there will be some costing occurring, okay, which will occur. Cost will occur in AWS account, okay, and if you are able to spend, cost will occur in AWS account. So if you are able to spend like some hundreds of rupees, right, let's take 300 or 200, that's fine. If you think that no, I don't want any cost, then my session, you just watch it. Okay, all are clear with this? All are clear with this? Don't go for T2 less than T2 medium, because you will not have the CPUs, right? We need CPUs also for our cluster to make sure that is up and running for our softwares to run. All are clear, right? Yes. What about Lakshmi, Sai Krishna, Ashwin? All are clear. You need to make sure you are spending at least 200, 300 rupees for AWS account. Why that spending? I will be telling you in a short span. Okay, all are clear? Great. Now, once you select the T2 medium, if you don't have the key pair, right, just create the key pair. If you have the key pair, that's completely fine. You just select the key pair, whatever you have, and that's it. Don't do anything. Just say launch instance. Okay, once you say launch instance, your instance will be getting ready. So you see here, there is something like session4 hands-on. It is in pending state. It will have your all details here, the public IP, the private IP, the DNS name, what type of instance you have, right, host name, everything it will be assigning, right? Yes. And after that, right, all are clear with the step 1? Yes. Yes, Akhil, great. Mansi, yes. Okay, Ramu, great. All are clear with the step 1? Yes. Shall we go to the step 2? Okay, I have attached the screenshot also everywhere so that you understand and always follow this yellow line. It means that okay, US, not US East 1A, it's basically in US West 1. Okay, US West 1, you can select any one region of US West. I have went with US West 1 North California, so you can select the same so that we are on the same page, right? So all are clear, T2 medium and everything. Now step 2, install softwares on EC2 instance. Yes, yes. Guys, see, it's for understanding, right? In real time, we never expose our EC2 instance directly, right? We have company firewalls, we have security groups, we have access control lists, we have so much securities, right, on top of that. So make sure this is only for our learning purpose, right? So all are clear. I will just refresh it. I will just wait for the system to come up, and meanwhile I will try to connect. All of you see here how you can connect it, right? You go here and you say connect on the right hand side. It will take you to this page and you say connect. So once you have seen this, it will take you here, right? Still, because my system is running on the yeah, it got logged in. Okay, now what I will do, I will just say clear screen, right? I have cleared screen and I will say sudo su. So what does that mean, this sudo su? What does this sudo su mean? Sudo su means you have logged in to the system as root user. Okay, for everyone I am telling, it means that you have logged into the system as a root user. Okay, root user. Now let's go to the step 2, right? All of you see what is step 2? Step 2 is install JDK on AWS EC2 instance. So we will do that. So I will copy every command. So all of you see what I am doing. I'm just doing whatever the commands I have. Okay, so this one, next. Once this packages, so this command is for updating all the packages which I have in my system. And let's go with the second command, right? And let's see. Yes, it's completed. So I will again clear the screen for you. I'll put the second command. So all of you see, I will get the Java version, right? I'm basically installing the Java in my system, right? So you see everything is happening on the go, right? On the fly. And you see Java -- version, if I give, I should get my Open JDK 11. Okay, all are clear. So step 2 is completed. All are clear till step 2. No questions, right? We are just installing the tools, but biggest things are coming up in the document. Okay, all are clear with the step 2? All are clear, guys? Yes, no? All are clear? Yes, great. Now let's go to the step 3, install and set up Jenkins. So here you see I have given the commands, just copy it directly. Yes, you will get the command doc in Telegram group. Okay, command doc in the Telegram group, right? So join the Telegram group. So you will get all the documents in Telegram. Those people who are in Telegram, you will be getting in the Telegram direct drive link I will be sharing. Okay, so now you see, let's install Jenkins. So just copy this command and you just paste it, right? Basically this downloads the key of Jenkins, right? And this is basically for setting the list of sources of Jenkins. So see, we have done everything. Now you see, we will again do sudo apt update. Okay, link for Telegram. I will just show you all. All of you see here. All of you see here. This was the session 2 and this is the today's session, right? So if you see on the session 2, right, the Telegram link is in the description. So all of you have to come here in any of the channel, right? Click on this Telegram group, DevOps with Web Dev. So this is the Telegram group here. So you can join. Okay, you can join. Okay, all of you clear? This is the Telegram group, t.me DevOps with Web Dev. You have to join this Telegram group so that you all get the documents tomorrow. Okay, all are clear? Right? All of you clear, right? So let's move forward. So I have updated. Now let's install the Jenkins on our server, right? Very important concepts are coming in front. So just stay tuned, right? So let's install the Jenkins. Okay, package Jenkins has no installation candidate. Why so? Okay, I would have not probably updated the packages. So let's update the packages. Okay, because I have not updated the packages, you saw, right, what happened. Now let's give me the up arrow, right? apt install Jenkins. Okay, still it is telling why package Jenkins is not available, but referred to another package. This means that package is missing. Okay, let's do one thing, all of you, whether I have installed the proper key or not. Let's see. This is the curl command for Jenkins. Let's see this. I will do once more everything so that we are on track. If we are not getting, that's completely fine. Okay, I have everything, every alternate. Okay, now you see, okay, why it is telling, okay, let's see, connecting Ubuntu server, public key. Okay, not available, no public key available. Okay, let's do one thing. All of you see what I'm going to do. Okay, all of you see here what I'm going to do. I will take one more document now. So what happened, right? Probably I would have missed one thing, but let me check that. Okay. Okay, all of you see. Don't worry, don't worry. When Singham is here, why to fear? Okay, Jenkins .io. It was like. Let me check my other document. What I have kept. Probably from there I will get that data. Documents batch 2. Yeah, this io-2023.key. Okay, so this should be io-2023.key. Let's see now if it is works. Okay, now let's see if this works, right? So let's go to our server. Let's do this. Okay, 2023 key has been downloaded. Let's do this quickly. Let's update all the packages. Okay, all the packages are getting uploaded. 40 packages. Now sudo apt install Jenkins we will do. Let's see. Okay, all of you see here, is it working or not? It is asking me whether I want to go ahead or not. Did you see what change I have done, guys? Did you see what change I have done? What you need to understand is when you get an error, right? What was the error, you know? Because I used here old key, right? So 2023 is the new key which Jenkins has given for Ubuntu, right? Ubuntu server. So that's the reason. Okay. Now you see it is asking me to install. I'm going with this. So you see 10% it is getting installed. My Jenkins is getting installed. All are clear, right? Key issue. Basically, it was the key issue for everyone, right? So I resolved that, right? So I resolved that. I will save this document also. So Jenkins is getting installed. So let's see whether that Jenkins is up or running or not. So still it is taking time. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see. Troubleshooting also done. Yes. Okay. So if you are liking the video, please like the video. Please like the video, guys. Right? 200 likes is always my target. Right? Please like the video, all of you. Now I will not move forward if I'm not seeing 100 likes on my video. Right? Please, it's 69 likes. Please quickly like the video, and I will be answering where I have got the key basically. Okay, 74. Okay, quickly, 200 plus likes always. I usually make sure I get it right. Yes, please like the video. Where did you found the key? I will tell that. Okay, all of you like the video. Likes, man, go. Okay, that's what the Josh should be, right? That's what the Josh should be. 97 likes, 3 more likes and we are good to go. 3 more likes, and if anyone wants to become the channel member where I talk with them personally, where I interact with them, where you get the one-to-one some kind of benefits, you can become the channel member also, right? Definitely it will be helpful. So I got 97 likes, 3 more likes and we are good to go. 3 more likes. Great. Awesome. So where I got the key now, because I have done the hands-on, right? I know what was the error, right? So today entire day I was doing this only, okay, from morning, right? So when I want to give the live presentation, I have to do the rehearsal also, right? It's not like I just follow the document, because every time the commands also changes in document. Okay, so all of you clear? Let's see if Jenkins is up or running or not. So you see, when you give this, you will see status is active of Jenkins. Okay, all of you will see status of Jenkins is active, right? Those who are watching me, please don't leave the session now, because you will miss so many bigger things, whatever I am going to tell in the end, right? So I hope you are understanding whatever I am telling, right? Okay, and okay, you all see Jenkins is active and running. So what is the next step? What is the next step, guys? Jenkins is active and running. So you see, step 4, set up Jenkins. Now we are going to set up Jenkins. Okay, so you see, now go to AWS dashboard, EC2 instance running, click on Jenkins EC2 instance, copy public IPv4 address. So what is this basically? So let me go to the EC2 instance, right? And I will be taking that IP address of that EC2 instance. Okay, so let me take that IP address. So this is our IP address of the system, right? So let me scroll it up, right? So our public IPv4 address is this one. So let me do this 8080. Jenkins always runs on 8080. So let me enter it. Let's see our Jenkins is up and running or not. It's not up and running. I mean, it's up and running, but our ports will not reach. So what we have to do, we have to change the security groups. Now what we are trying to do, this is our instance, right? So all of you see here, this is our EC2 instance, right? And we are trying to hit this Jenkins, which is running on port 8080. Okay, and we are trying to hit somewhere IP address, okay, and 8080, because in EC2 instance there is a security layer, right? There is a security group layer which always protects the EC2 instance. Now what we are trying to do, we are trying to allow this port 8080 via this EC2 instance, so that my request, right, reaches to the 8080 Jenkins. Let's do that. Okay, we are simply opening the port. So how you will open the port? Click on this again, go to the security group, right? And you say edit inbound rules. Basically inbound rule you have add. As of now I am going with all traffic and IPv4. Okay, this is already there in the document, right? So you see, I have already told change the security group to open for Jenkins, right? I have given the screenshot also, right? And save rules. Once this is saved, go to your EC2 instance, your running EC2 instance, session 4 hands-on, and you just hit now. Let's see what it is coming. So all of you see here, it is giving me the Jenkins page, right? All of you see, yeah, all of you saw, right? Now it has given me the Jenkins page. Clear? All of you clear, right? Yes. Okay, correct. All traffic, right? Now, what is the next step? Let's see in the document. What is the next step, guys? All right, now we have the public IP address of EC2 machine. So we can now access Jenkins from the browser 8080 port. Okay, now copy the public key and paste it on Jenkins. What is that command you have to use? So you see, we have got the public IP, what is key? Okay, so here, copy the key and paste it on the Jenkins. So I have given the screenshot also. So what I will do, I will copy this command, right? And I will paste it on the EC2 instance. Let's see what command I will get it. So this is the output which I got it. And this is basically the key, right? Which you need to give administrator password. And let's go ahead, continue. You say never, that's fine. Install suggested plugins. You say click on that one only. Okay, and it will take some time, right? Meanwhile, let's go to the document and let's see unlock Jenkins. We are doing the unlocking Jenkins now. After completing the installation of suggested plugin, you need to set first admin user, which we'll be doing. Now we are at this step, right? Once this is done, we'll be creating the first admin user. Okay, right? Okay, now let's see, right? Now, this is the very important step. It will take little bit of time. And after that, what we will do, I will tell you. what I didn't show, Rajshekhar, what I troubleshooted it, I told that key, because I knew already, because what happened, right? Always the packages, right? Packages comes with key. Okay, packages comes with keys. Okay, in Ubuntu, when you want to install some package, right, there will be a key, right? So the key was outdated key. Okay, outdated key. So what I did, I used 2023 latest key, right? Latest key, and I unlocked my Jenkins package. Okay, Rajshekhar, clear, Rajshekhar? Give me a yes if you understood this. So I just changed in the command. I will show you if you want again. So I changed here in this command. You see, earlier it was not this. Okay, this part was not there. Okay, IHO-hyphen 2023 was not there. So this was the command. So this is the old Jenkins, which is obsolete. Right now, I have used this, right? Hyphen 2023, which is good. Okay, which is okay, which is the latest one. Okay, clear. Now, where are the steps? We are installing plugins and we have to create a user also. Okay, it is asking me a user. I will simply keep admin, password also admin, confirm password admin, full name. Let me keep my name, Praveen Singham, email address, any email address you give, and you just say save and continue. Okay. No, Akhil, there is much more things to come. Okay, there is much more things to come. This is like bacha party. We are just started the party now, right? We have many things to do in this party. Okay, we have still 1 hour 20 minutes to rock this party up. Okay, so you see our Jenkins is running, and just say save and finish, and your Jenkins is up and running. Okay, all of you clear? Right, all of you clear? This Jenkins is up and running. Now we are at here. Now step 5, this is important step. I would say very, very important step, right? And I will say green color also. Okay, this step is very important. Why? Because our Kubernetes cluster on AWS, everything setup will be done using the Jenkins as a user. Okay, all of you clear? Are you good to understand? This step is very important step. Clear? Everyone clear? If you miss this step, your complete hands-on is gone. And why this is important, I will tell as we go ahead. Are you all clear? What about others? Are you all clear? Good. Preparing notes? Are you all making notes? Right? Or are you all are making notes, right? Yes, great. And also please take this screenshot. Green. I'm also green. This comment, this command is, this step 5 is also green. You can take this screenshot and spread the word with your friends, right? Yes, Lakshmi, yes, Ramu, all are good. Now what you can do is, right, all of you see here the next steps I am going to tell. Okay, the next steps I am going to tell. Yes, great. Okay, now the next step is open the file. Okay, etc sudoers file in vi mode. Okay, so this is the command which you need to give, sudo vi etc sudoers file. Okay, all of you see here, this is the file which you need to open. So why this file is needed? Okay, this sudoers file, okay, sudoers file is needed, okay, to make any user admin. Okay, admin without password. All are clear? So see, root as a user is now making Jenkins as a admin. So you see, once I open this file, you come down. Okay, let me do again. Okay, VIM, I will put. Okay, all of you see, come down. Okay, there is some junk is also coming. Just wait, I will do that. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Why it is coming like this? 1 second, cat. I will do the cat once. So you see how to debug also. We'll see. Okay, it is still here only, right? So that is the reason it is coming like this. Okay, not an issue. Let's see vim etc sudoers file. Okay, sudoers file, and just come down. Okay, just say shift I, and you just insert here. Okay, all of you just insert this command in that file. Okay, what is that command? You see, add the following line. Okay, we are here only. Okay, all of you, we are doing the step only, right? We are doing this step only, right? And you just see what we are trying to do. Open the file, right, and add the following. Okay, add the following. Okay, so I will just copy this and paste it here, right? You see, I have pasted this, and I will save and quit. Okay, save and quit. Okay, now I have saved and quit. I will clear it. So tell me one thing, right? Right? All of you see what we do basically now. After adding the line, save and quit the file, now we can use Jenkins as root user, and for that run the following command. Are you all clear till here? Yes, are you all clear? So let's do this. We have not created the user, guys. You need to understand. If we add in the sudoers file, see, the Jenkins has automatically created. Okay, so you need to understand this sudoers file will create user also, right? Create user, right, without password. Okay, without password. Okay, all are clear? Yes. Now please like the video, right? Please, because I always keep like target as 200. Please like the video if you are liking the content, right? Now let's do, guys. So from this step number 5, all of you see, from step number 5, everything we have to try with Jenkins user only. Okay, all are clear? So let's go. See, I have added the screenshot also, right? You add this and that's it. Now step 6, everything you have to do with Jenkins user. All are clear till step 5? Great. Now let's install the Docker also. Step 6, we are at step 6. Let's install Docker. Okay, all are clear, right? Great. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay, awesome. You all are clear, right? Okay, now let's install step-by-step Docker commands, right? So I will install. Okay, I have given this command. You see, it is asking me for a yes. Just give yes, and you see everything is getting installed here, right? Yes. So you see everything is getting installed. Yes, Shailesh, correct. We need to add only Jenkins user, only this command, this line. See, I have put in document the lines also, right? Here also I have put the command, right? Only this command you need to add. So what we are telling, add user Jenkins and no password. Okay, got it? In the same machine. Yes, we will do the same thing. Yes. I will tell that, Sangati. Wait, okay. Now step 6, Docker is installed. So let's check the Docker version. I will clear the screen. I will make the screen little bit big for you all. So let's see Docker version. So Docker is installed, right? With user Jenkins. So this, when you are trying to do the hands-on, this is important. Okay, this is important, very important, so that you understand what is going to happen. Okay, now once you are done, so you can check if you have any container running, any Docker containers, right? So you see, okay, now I will tell what happened. So let me run this command. Okay, now I will run this command. Okay, no problem. So clear the screen. Okay, now we will troubleshoot it. All of you see what error I am getting when I'm giving Docker PS. It's telling that this is not having permission. Okay, Unix Docker sock is not having permission. Yes or no? Yes or no? Correct. This is the error I am getting, right? All of you are able to see? Yes, no? Are you able to understand? See, got permission denied while trying to connect. Are you all clear? Yes. So now what we will do, right? So chmod 777 this value. Okay, cannot access. What is I am doing? No such file or directory. Wait. Unix var run docker socket permission denied. Okay, chmod. Okay, so there is nothing big to worry. Let me tell you how I will debug. Now, whatever the knowledge I had, I tried. Okay, let's Google it now. All of you see how you will see got permission denied, and this command you just put it on the Google, right? Let's see what it is telling, right? So the first two links, 777 is basically command. We need to give the command to the file. Okay, these are Linux commands. Okay, now you see. Okay, now you see it is asking to fix, right? So let's see what is the fix here. Okay, so one more thing I can do, I can reboot the instance also. Okay, let's try this. Let's try this command. I think I have already given. Let's try this. Okay, now docker ps. Okay, now one more thing I can do is I will just restart my system. All of you see, I will just restart my system and let's see what happens. I'll just restart my system with this command. Okay, and close this terminal, right? And just come here to your AWS services EC2 instances, right? EC2 dashboard. So number of instances running is 1, right? So I will just make it small for you so that you get that things. Now just connect it again. Okay, just connect it again. ChatGPT will also help. Yes, it will help you, but I don't rely on ChatGPT. I rely on skills. Okay, so let's see if it is coming up or not. Okay, all of you see here. Okay, let's see now if it is working. If you have anything, suggestions, you can give it to me. Clear? Now docker ps. Okay, it is working. Okay, restart. It is working. Okay, so restart is working. We are good. Everything is done. Now docker version is already installed. You all saw, right? Docker version is ready. All of you saw? All of you saw? Docker version is installed, right? Now what we are going to do? Shall we go to the step 7? Install and set up AWS and EKS CLI. Shall we go to the step 7, guys? Yes? Yes, no? Yes, great. So step 7, simply install the AWS CLI, sudo apt install AWS CLI, right? This is one thing you can do it, right? This is one way you can install AWS CLI, right? And the other way of installation, I will tell you now. Okay, all of you see so many things is happening. Okay, now. Okay, all of you see here. Okay, done. The installation is done, right? The installation is done. Now, other way to install is we can use this also, right? Curl command, right? We can get the zip file, right? Unzip the zip file, right? Unzip the zip file, and that's it. Do these two commands, and you will get your AWS version also. Okay. So now our AWS version is what? Let's see. Okay. Okay, it is giving so many things. Why? Okay, anyways, it is giving something. Let me put AWS help. It is giving me something. Okay. Yeah, it is giving me the data. Okay, whatever the things I need to give it and everything, right? And one more thing. Okay, let me put this once. Command not found. Oh, okay, man. Sorry, guys. So sorry, guys. We have to do everything with Jenkins user, guys. All of you, why you didn't told me? Why you didn't told me? We have to do everything with Jenkins user, correct? I told you now. So sudo su -Jenkins. Okay, every software should be installed with Jenkins user. So I will once again do this command for you all, right? And unzip the AWS CLI zip v2, right? Unzip is not found. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, that's fine. We will go with this command. Okay, sudo is for making it, giving more privileges, like making it a root user. Okay, Diliraj, what is the chat? Yes, people are notifying. Okay, people are notifying. Oh, sorry, man, sorry. Okay, sorry, I missed it. Okay, I missed it. Okay, now let's see AWS-V. Okay, AWS-version. Okay, there is something coming out. What is the other thing? What is the other thing? What is the other thing? I hope I was doing this, guys. I don't know like why it is giving me this. So many things, but that's fine. Let's clear it up. Let's move forward. Okay. AWS version. Let's try that. AWS version. Okay, great. Okay. Anshu, thank you. I will just update this command. Okay, hyphen. Okay, all are clear? Yes. Mega, great. Now let's install kubectl also. Okay, install. Okay, 𝐸kSctl. Okay, let's install 𝐸kSctl. Okay, I'm copying this command. Okay, and I would like to tell you all, I did this hands-on just before the class, right? From morning I was doing, it was working fine. And it happens, right? Sometimes due to some changes, some things happens. So 𝐸kSctl version, let's check. Okay, what is the 𝐸kSctl version? So we have installed 𝐸kSctl also. All of you clear? Mahendra, I will do that. Don't worry. Okay, I don't want any directory to get changed. That's completely fine. We are just installing the tools, right? Okay. Now let's move forward. All of you clear, right? 𝐸kSctl installation also we have done. Right? All of you clear? Yes, no? Yes, no? All are clear till 𝐸kSctl command. What is this step? Let's see. What is this step? Step number, let me save this document. Okay. What is this step? Step number 7. Okay. Install and set up AWS in EKS CLI. Great. Now let's go to the step 8. Very, very much important, and everything should be done with Jenkins user. Configure the AWS CLI so that it can authenticate and communicate with AWS environment. Okay. Okay. Vanjinaika, see, already I have explained the steps, right? If you have joined in middle, maybe you can just check, and it's straightforward. See, you can use this command, a single command, and you can run it, right? You will get the output, right? That's fine, right? Okay. You don't need to use this command, right? If you have errors with this, then go with this command. It's just like install AWS CLI and EKS. See, EKS installation, hit this command, hit this command, and hit this command. That's it. Your EKS will be installed. Okay. Now step 8, guys, AWS configure command. So here, configure the AWS CLI so that it can authenticate and communicate with the AWS environment. So what we are trying to do here, all of you see, we have an AWS environment, right? And we are having an EC2 instance. So what we are trying to do, from the EC2 instance, we are trying to manage each of the services in AWS. Okay. Yes, all of you got it? Yes. Now you see what I'm trying to do. I will give this command AWS configure, right? I will highlight this also, right? AWS configure, you give it, and you see what it is asking. Okay. All of you see here what it will ask. The EC2 instance with Jenkins user. I am again and again telling, if you are not doing with Jenkins, your entire whatever the what you call hard work you do, that's gone. Okay. Now AWS configure, why we are doing? for the EC2 instance, we are telling that you will have the access for everything. Okay, great. Now you see AWS configure. Now you see it is asking me the access key and secret key. Guys, one thing I would like to tell you, I told na AWS has IAM. Okay, IAM is basically this security policy, right? Security tool, right? For AWS login, okay, and managing, right? All of you clear? Now what we are trying to do now, I am which user, guys? My user account name is Praveen. Okay, for this Praveen na, AWS will give one key, one access key, one secret key. Okay, one access key and one secret key. Okay, all are clear with this flow? Under AWS, I have identity and access management, right? And under that, it is nothing but it is like security tool for AWS logging management, right? So suppose there is a user called Praveen, right? And that Praveen has to log in into AWS, or he has to do some AWS system management, right? AWS administrator kind of things. Then it will give me the access key and secret key, right? And you see, I already have the AWS access key and secret key with me, right? So I have in my local, but how you will get it, I will show you. All of you see here under the AWS services, right? Under the AWS services, you search like IAM. Okay, so it will be IAM here. Once you click on IAM, it will take you to the users. Okay, all of you see here users. So once you click on users, you can say add user. So as of now, see Praveen is there, right? You can say add user, create a username. If you do next, it will give you the access key and secret key. Okay, all are clear? Clear, right? So because you see already I have created my user Praveen, it will have the access and secret key. Okay, now you see how I will get that access and secret key. Basically from here now, you will have the CSV file getting downloaded. Okay, you will have your CSV file getting downloaded. In that CSV file, you will have your AWS secret key and access key, right? So what I will do now, as of now, if I go here, cd.aws ls-lrta cd. Okay, I will stop my screen share once because my access and secret key will be visible, right? So I will stop the screen share once to get my access and secret key. Okay, so as of now, just wait. I will stop the screen share so that I get the access key and secret key and I will give it to you. Okay, I will show you. Okay, so let me copy my access key in the system. Don't go anywhere, just 2 minutes. Give me 2 minutes. Oh, okay, not 2 minutes also. 1 minute is fine. Okay, access key is done. Okay, 1 second. Access key is done. Secret access key is done. And US West 1. Okay, great. So let me clear it. Okay, let me share my screen, right? All of you see what I have done basically. Yes, all of you see here. So what I have done basically is I have taken the AWS access key and secret key from the IAM management, right, for this user, and I have downloaded the CSV file. And in the EC2 instance, I have given AWS configure command. Okay, configure command. Okay, once you give the AWS configure, it will ask you the access key, right? I have given the screenshot here. See, it will ask you like this: AWS configure. It will ask you to hit the access key. It will ask you to hit the secret key, and it will ask you to select the region. So our region is US West 1. Okay, so make sure you are using West or East, and stick to any one region. Okay, and default region, default output format, keep it none, and just enter it. So I will close this as of now. I'll clear the screen. So step number 8 is done. Are you all clear with step number 8? Are you all clear with the step number 8, or I'm making it boring, or I'm making it difficult to understand? What do you think? Are you clear with step number 8? Yes, Manchidra Wagre, right? What about others? What about others? Great. Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Please like the video. Let's make it 150 likes. It's 137 likes only, right? Please make the video 150 likes. Okay. Step 9, install and set up kubectl. Okay. Let's make the kubectl installation, right? Just copy this command, right? Copy this command, hit it here. Everything you need to do with the Jenkins user, right? Next, chmod, you are giving the kubectl permission plus X means additional permission, and you are moving kubectl under this bucket, and you hit the kubectl get pods. Okay, this will give an error as of now. So you see why this is giving me error, all of you. Can you imagine why this is giving me error? Error in the sense, you just tell me like what might be the error. Can you tell me what might be the error? Can anyone tell me what might be the error? What might be the error? What might be the error? Pods not created. Only pods not created, or anything you are thinking? Do you think anything else here issue is there? One is pod is not getting created. Yes, Mahendra, you are right. Cluster also we have not created, right? Right. Our pods will sit inside the cluster, right? So let's see. Okay. So our kubectl is running fine. So this is the step 10, guys, creating Amazon EKS cluster. Okay. So all of you clear till here? If you all are clear, give me 100 emojis quickly and make the video 150 likes, and I will move forward. Still we have 10 steps pending, which will be awesome steps. Give me 100 smileys or anything which you feel. Are you enjoying the session? If anyone is feeling bored, I can put a music also for you. If you want any music kind of thing, if you want to dance where you are sitting, I can make that also, like Sunday vibe, like a pub vibe. I can put Honey Singh song also if you are feeling like boring, right? Correct? Great. And please make 150 likes. Okay, I can become a DJ for you also, right? Just for fun, right? We can have one that kind of thing where I put the music for you all. Maybe we can try in the coming days. One session we can try, right? Drinks. Okay, we can have that probably once we have the meetup in Bangalore, right? We can have a chill out party, right? Definitely, right? Yes, man is pro at the streaming stuff. I like teaching, guys. I love to teach to people, and I enjoy teaching, right? If you ask me to teach for 8 hours a day, I'll be happy to teach. Yes, I can sing. I'm not good at singing, right? So that's what the thing will be. Okay, so what about likes? Have you completed 150 likes? We'll be moving next. Yes, that party we will do, right? I know 20,000 subscribers we have crossed, right? Yes, we will definitely do that party also, right? Yes, all are clear. 147, 149 likes. Please make it, yes, 150 now. Great. I will definitely tell that resume also. Okay, so all of you see here now, in this step we are going to create Amazon EKS cluster using EKSCTL. You need to do the following. See, name of the cluster, what Kubernetes cluster we are going to create, right? So my name is first EKS cluster, or I can put like Singham cluster, anything. Okay, version, the Kubernetes version we are trying to use is 1.24. The region, probably it is US West 1, right? And the node group worker nodes, it's node group name. Okay, node group name is worker nodes. Node type is T2 micro. I will be taking my micro instances. And how many nodes I need? If I make it 5, I will get 5 nodes. So how we are designing our cluster, guys? How we are designing the cluster? Designing K8 cluster. Okay, so how we are designing? We have one cluster with 2 nodes, node 1, node 2, 1 master. Okay, so if you want me to make 5 nodes here or 8 nodes, right, I can just give hyphen nodes 8. But as of now, let's keep 2. Okay. Yes, all are clear. Yes. Now only this command you copy, and you see US West 1 everywhere. You will see US West 1. So copy this and paste it here. Okay, just copy this step number 10, right? We are at step number 10, right? We are at step number 10. Copy this command, right? And paste it on the EC2 instance. So clear everything, and everything should be run with Jenkins user. Otherwise you will get error. Okay, so enter. So you see guys what it is getting created, stack. So what I told in my design phase, we will be learning, like we will be at least seeing the cloud formation, right? Cloud formation. Okay, so you see, I will go to the Amazon services. I will search for cloud formation. Okay, so you see cloud formation is a stack, right? Now you see what we will do. You see something is getting created. First EKS cluster is getting created, guys. Are you seeing? Are you seeing? Yes, no? Yes, no? Yes. Are you all happy with this? See, our cluster is getting created, and you will see in EKS, Elastic Kubernetes Service, if you click here, your Kubernetes cluster, right? Your Kubernetes cluster is getting created. You see creating. What is the version? This version where we have mapped, guys. And why everything is working, I would like to tell you guys, with AWS CLI. This is our EC2 instance. This is our AWS. How these two are talking with your AWS CLI, which we have installed, and we have used a command called AWS configure. Correct? I hope you all are with me. Freshers, if you are not understanding, you can please ask me. Okay. Cluster, we are not using T2 micro. We have taken T2 micro for nodes. Okay. Cluster is in T2 medium only. Okay. All are clear? Right. So let me show you. We have used, right, T2 micro for clusters only. Okay. Clusters. Okay. Nodes. Okay. T2 micro for nodes only. Okay. So this command will take approximately 20 minutes. Okay. 15 to 20 minutes. See, we are an AWS engineer. If you want to do manually, right, there is no point of automation. You can keep everything under the shell script, and you can do automation also. Yes, all of you clear? Subnets we have not kept, Sarla, because the thing is, we are creating Kubernetes cluster, and whatever the subnet it takes, that's fine. We are not designing the AWS architecture. AWS architecture we are designing in our 4th week. Got it, Sarla? In 4th week, we are going to design our subnets, our VPCs. There, if you want to do anything, we can do. But as of now, we are designing Kubernetes cluster. We don't need here subnets. Whatever the default subnets it's going to deploy, we are happy with that. Yes. Yes, you can use AWS secret keys. That's fine. So now let's see what it is doing. Let's see how much it is taking time. Okay. Yes. Yes, it's still in the creating mode. And always make sure this EC2 instance which you are using is in up condition, right? All of you clear? Okay, Venkatesh, you want to see the EKS part? So you see EKS part is this one only, right? Step number 10, right? Step number 10, we have created the Amazon cluster, EKS cluster with this simple command. And whatever the command's value we are giving, I am just describing here. Number of nodes, node type, node group name, region, version, name of the cluster. That's it, right? Okay, got it. Now let's move to the next step. Step 10 is completed, and it will take a little bit of time. Meanwhile, I will show you what project we are going to deploy. All of you see here, it will take 20 minutes time to create the entire Kubernetes cluster. So I will put here, it will take 20 minutes time. Okay, it will take 15 to 20 minutes time, MINUTES time, to create the cluster. Okay, all are clear, right? All are clear. Now let's move forward. Now let's move forward. I will show you the code now. What code we are going to deploy. Okay, all of you see here, I have the Spring Boot application with me, Kubernetes config map reload, and this was the GitHub project which I've shown you, right? So see, Kubernetes config map reload, right? Okay, all of you see. Okay, all of you see, this is the project which we are converting it as a pod. Okay, right? All of you clear? Yes, this is the project which we are going to convert into the pod. Guys, all of you are clear, right? Why you are not telling yes or no? Yes, all of you are clear. Video is lagged. No, give us the GitHub link, please. Okay, I can give it to you. I have this thing. I can put it in the chat. You all can see with me, right? This is the GitHub link. Okay, guys, all of you see here, we have created the cluster. We have so many tasks to do. We have still so many tasks to do, right? Yes. So now see what we are trying to do here. Okay, all of you see here what we are trying to do. The cluster is still taking time to create. So it's like waiting for the cluster. Meanwhile, what we are trying to do, I will make you walk through. So basically from session 1, you all are seeing how the Spring Boot project is defined, designed, and everything. I will not talk about that. I will be talking about the Docker file. So you see, I have shown you the Docker file also in the last sessions. So just see how this is behaving. From OpenJDK, this is the base image. I am creating the volume, something like this, and I am using the copy. I am using the jar, right? The jar which is getting created after the Maven build here, and the entry point is I am making the jar up. So if you see the config map, right? This is the deployment. All of you see, right? All of you see, this is the manifest file, Kubernetes config map.yaml. This is the YAML file which is converting your application into the container pod. Okay, and this is the load balancer. So first see kind. So till here, this is one pod, right? Kind is service, version is v1, Kubernetes config map reload, and type is load balancer, right? HTTP it works, and port is 8081, right? Now you see this is deployment, and the replicas are 2. So what does that mean? This project I need 2 pods to run. So total how many pods we will have? This 2 pods and this 1 pod. So total how many pods we will have? Document I will share in the Telegram channel. I have clearly mentioned, and the Telegram channel is this one. Okay. Yeah, this one. DevOps with web dev, right? DevOps with web dev. DEVOPS with web dev. Okay. So how many pods we will have? This is 1 pod, and this entire things will be taken up as 2 pod. And you see from where it is taking the image, guys. From where it is taking the image. All of you, this is my Docker hub. Okay. From Docker hub, it is taking the image. Okay. Now let's move forward, right? Because everything I have discussed, right? I hope you are understanding quickly the things, right? Are you understanding the things quickly? Because from session 1, we are talking about this. Yes. Docker hub you want to see? Oh, okay. Prerequisites, I need to put Docker hub also, right? You are telling that, Sangati? Okay. Docker hub I have kept na prerequisite, Docker hub login. Okay. Okay, that's fine. So all of you clear till here? Manifest file, design and everything? Clear? Yes, no? Yes, great. Now let's move forward. Okay, let's move forward. We were at step number 10. Okay, we are creating our cluster. So let's see if our cluster is ready. It's still taking time. Okay, it's still taking time. I will check in the cloud formation. And guys, one important thing I would like to tell you, it will cost you some amount, okay, 100 rupees or 200 rupees. So I would request if anyone is able to spend that amount with AWS, then only you do this project, okay? Because it will bill some amount, because we are using Amazon EKS, okay? In the session 1, if you think that this is a little bit free. This is a little bit like no free tier. It will bill for free tier also. That's what I'm telling, right? And one more thing, once this project is done, you have to completely delete everything. Okay, I will show that also, right? So let's see how this is being done. It is still taking time. Okay, let's move forward. I will show you what else we will do. So meanwhile, let's go with the step number 11. Okay, see what is the step number 11. Go to Jenkins, manage Jenkins. What we are trying to do, we are setting up the Docker Hub credentials, because our Jenkins, why we are doing this, guys, right? Why we are doing this? Why we are doing this? All of you see, our Jenkins is talking with Docker and Docker Hub, right? Docker Hub, it is talking, right? Our Jenkins is talking with Docker. It has to send the image which is getting builded here, right? It has to send to Docker Hub, right? So now for that, we have to add the credentials. So you see what I'm doing, go to Jenkins, manage credentials. So till here, let's go. Where is our Jenkins, guys? This is our Jenkins dashboard. I will quickly refresh it. My username was admin. My password was admin. Okay. And if you have liked the video till now, right? After the live is completed, please spread the word with your friends, right? And Instagram, you can tag me. I don't see anyone actively using Instagram. I don't know why. You can tag me on Instagram. You can put on LinkedIn, right? Manasi is there. Yashraj is there. Why you are thinking that if you put on LinkedIn, people will come to know that you are doing something learning, right? Think in a positive way. You might get opportunity with that, right? You are putting some extra work, right? You are spending your Sunday with me, right? And people will come to know, okay, Manasi or Yashraj or Ganesh are doing something hard work to get something as their dream, right? Okay, right? Okay, let's go to the go to manage Jenkins. Okay, manage Jenkins, configure. Okay, manage Jenkins, where we have to go, manage credentials. Manage credentials. So manage credentials. So you have to go inside the system and you have to go with the global credentials. So see, everything I am given global, right? Go into the global credentials, right? Here you need to add credentials. Okay, so I put, right, username with password. Select that username. What is my Docker Hub username? Let's see that. Okay, what is my Docker Hub username? Okay, my Docker Hub username, let's see, and I will paste that. Sign in. Okay, my Docker Hub username is Praveen Singham 1994. That one I will give. My password I will give here. Okay, my ID. So guys, always make sure whatever I am showing you in the screenshot, right? Please put that only. Okay. Thanks, Shubham Bhai, you have joined. And yes, guys, LinkedIn, if you are using LinkedIn, right, that will be awesome, right? That will be awesome. And you will get so many opportunities, right? Matlab, aisa hai ki yaar, you get many good opportunities, and probably I will tell you also. So always make sure, right? Always make sure you are having this ID same, whatever I have kept, right? Whatever I have kept, please have the same ID, docker_cred. So what we will do, we will put docker_cred as the same ID and I will save it. Okay. Okay. So let's see what error it is giving. Let's see, update. So having my username, password, password is same here. Yes, everything is correct. So let's see, in my global credentials, the Docker cred is shown, right? Now, if you are using GitHub as private, the GitHub repository as private, right, then you can do that. You can do the step, right? Add the GitHub credentials also. As of now, all my GitHub repositories are public, so I will not do this, right? But if you want me to do, I can do it, right? So I don't want to do as of now. Let's skip. So what we have done, guys, in the Jenkins, what we have done, we have added the Docker cred. All of you clear till here? All of you clear? Yes. All of you clear till here? Step number 11. I think we are at step number 11. Add the EK. Okay. I think we are at step number 11 where we have added the Docker_cred. All of you clear? Yes, no? Guys, all of you clear? A quick yes, then I will move forward. Okay, great. All of you why remaining are silent with a Y. I don't want yes also. You can just put Y, right? We have our code word, DJ Singham. Okay. We have our code word, na, Y. Correct? Okay. So let's go for step 11.1 and let's see what about our cluster. Our cluster is still in the create condition. So let's see that. And also 156 likes we have completed, right? And we are having a target of 200, right? Okay, please like the video if you have joined newly, right? And that will really help, right? Now let's move forward. Let's go to the step 11.1, guys. Why we are doing this? Add the EKS IAM role to EC2. So what you have to do, I will tell you. Go to IAM again. So earlier what we have used in IAM, guys, earlier what we have used IAM, in IAM we have used create users, right? Now we are using roles. Okay, all are clear? Earlier we used users, now we are using roles. Okay, all are clear? Yes, guys, आप लोग हो मेरे साथ? Hello, excuse me. ऐसे मतलब कुछ कुछ मस्ती करना पड़ता है so that you are also energized, right? वो होता है ना, वो एक मेम, we have one mem, right? Hello, excuse me brother, ऐसे बोलता है वो. तो that is a famous mem. I think LinkedIn पे बहुत सारी many posts I have seen with that, right? Okay, you all are here, great. So users we have created users. Now it's time for role. So let me create a new role, right? AWS service you have to select, and you have to select EC2. Because why EC2? You see, from EC2 we are doing everything, right? Correct. From EC2 we are doing everything, guys. Okay, so EC2, select EC2, you say next, right? Next, and give administrator access. Select here, give administrator access, and you just say create policy. It will create a policy for you. And once that policy is created, okay, what you have to do is you have to come to the EC2 instance. Okay, let me show you what you have to do, right? You have to come to your EC2 instance. I will refresh this a little bit, right? So see, guys, how many nodes we created? We created 2 nodes now. So see, 2 nodes are our EC2 instance again. Okay, so this is our EC2 instance, and you see what I'm trying to do. See, in the EC2 instance, I have put the screenshot also. Go to IAM role, create role. Okay, so how you create role? IAM roles, create role, give the administrator access and create role. So once you have done that, right? Once you have done that, what you have to do, how to change? Come to actions, right? Click on security, right? Click on security and modify IAM role and click here your role. So you see I have created EC2 role for accessing EKS cluster. Select this. You will have to create your own role. Okay, roles are nothing. Okay, what is role? Roles are basically in order to manage people. You are getting me, right? Roles, why we assign role? Like director, right? Senior director, CEO. Why we are assigning roles? To differentiate the people, right? We will have that roles so that few people have few privileged things, set of privileges. Correct. So we are done with the step number 11.1. So step number 12, add Maven in global tool configuration. So see, I have given the screenshot also. So let's go to the Jenkins, right? Manage Jenkins, right? Global tool configuration. Click on this global tool configuration, and you come here, search for Maven as a tool. Okay, and it will come here. You can say add Maven and just give the name. So what name you have to give? So guys, see here you have Jenkins file in the project. All of you see here, what is this Jenkins file doing? So yesterday we have talked about Jenkins shared library. Yes or no? All of you remember yesterday we talked about Jenkins shared library. Yes, Mahendra. So all of you remember we have used Jenkins shared library. I have shown you what does that do actually, right? What actually the Jenkins shared library does and everything, right? I have told you, right? So you see, right? I have also showed you that if we are using some Jenkins shared library, right? You see this shared library is what, guys? Right? This is my Jenkins shared library, right? This is my shared library, and I have shown you the vars folder. Inside the vars folder, I have kept this groovy script, and you will see that in our Jenkins file, we are calling this file. Okay. So see, I will search it. You see, under Docker build. So see, method. It's like calling that method which is present in this shared library. You see, Docker cleanup. Okay, where is this Docker cleanup? You see, Docker cleanup. You see, guys. So what does this Jenkins file is doing? You see, here we have calling the Jenkins shared library. I will tell you how you integrate Jenkins with your Jenkins shared library. And you see, this is the declarative pipeline, right? Pipeline as code, agent, any parameters. So we are passing parameters, choice parameters. This is string parameters. Basically, our pipeline will be built with parameters. Okay. Now, what tools we are using? Maven. And what is the name of that tool? So this tool, this Maven 3, you have to copy and paste it here in the global tool name. So my Jenkins file, under the tools section, it will map this Maven, which is mapped here. And you just say install from Apache version and just say save. That's it. Groovy, I have explained already, right? I have explained already in the class yesterday. It will have stages. It will have 3 things: pipeline, it will have agent, first pipeline, second agent, third stages. So under stage, you see stage 1, right? This is stage 1, git checkout. So what this stage is doing, when condition, when my expression matches create parameter from build with parameter. So you see, it is asking me choices. I will show you everything, create or rollback. So if I select create, then only it will check out from the URL. So all of you have to change this URL to your project URL. Okay. If you are cloning my code, please change it. Right? All of you got it? Right? So let's understand what we are trying to do here. Right? So see, build Maven. If the expression is create, then we are building it with Maven. Okay, Maven clean package. Similarly, Docker build. If my expression is create, when this stage will run, when the expression in the input is create. Okay, and it will take the Docker build, which I have added in the shared library. So let's see how to integrate the Jenkins shared library. Step number 13, add the Jenkins shared library. Okay, meanwhile, let's check how much our instance is up and running or not. Let's see. Okay, great. So all of you see, clustering West 1 is ready. Are you all watching this screen or not? Yes. I will tell Chetan. Wait, abhi tak wahan nahi gaye hai na. All of you clear? All of you clear? Great. Now, let me go here. Add Jenkins shared library. Step number 10. Still, we have so many steps, guys. Okay, let us complete this. Okay, with more power. Okay, step 13. Add Jenkins shared library. Go to manage Jenkins. Configure system. Global pipeline libraries. So you see how I will do. I will go to Jenkins. I am anyways in manage Jenkins. So after manage Jenkins, configure system. After manage Jenkins, configure system. And after that, global pipeline libraries. Go to global pipeline libraries. Search for global pipeline if you are not getting global pipeline. Global pipeline. So you see, guys, add. So once you add, the name of the pipeline library, the name of the library should match with this library. Very important. If you are preparing the notes, put a star mark. My Jenkins file, right? This name is called from where? The Jenkins file is called by Jenkins, and this Jenkins file is calling the Jenkins shared library, which is mapped here in the configure system. What is the default version? I have given everything. You see the default version screenshot for everything. I have given the screenshot for every step. You will see the screenshot. Default version. I have put the dash also, right? Main. I have given the main as the version, right? And you have to give the Git project repository, right? So you see, okay, the project repository is not this one. I have updated the project repository. I will add it here. Okay, for you all. Just see, this is the project repository. Okay, I will add it here. Okay, so you copy this. Okay, so you see, give library name, Jenkins shared library, default version main, project repository name, this one. Okay, I have given the screenshot also here. Okay, okay, I will ask, let me come to that point. Okay, I will complete this. So Jenkins shared library, project repository, add this project repository and see, right? Everything is good, right? Everything is good, and just save it. Oh, sorry. Just save it. Okay, so I have saved here. Got it? So what is the step number? Okay, why? Okay, let's go to the step number. Next step. All of you see, what is my next step? Step number 14, guys. Step number 14. Are you all watching? Now, 150 plus likes are there. Please make it 200. Okay, please make it 200. Share the channel link with your friends. Right, that will be really good. 167 only likes are here. I don't know why people are not joining when we are trying our best. We are putting our entire weekend, right, to make sure you are getting something. You are putting the projects, you get some good knowledge, you talk with the people like how I am talking, you show your confidence to the community, you have your own skill set built, right? So much things we are doing, right? And people are not joining live. That's what is sad, but that's fine. And you all can always support the channel by sharing the link with your friends, right? By sharing the link, by liking the video, by subscribing to the channel, hitting the bell notification, contributing to the channel. If you have some good idea regarding the channel, you all come to me, right? You all ping in the Telegram, right? You all ping me directly and tell me that, okay, Praveen, I have this idea. Someone was telling me that he or she had the startup idea, right? Probably he would have missed, but yes, I got some comments on the YouTube, right? So they were telling like, I have startup idea, Praveen, let's take it forward. So I was like, okay, bring that idea. Let's discuss in the live session, right? So if you have any such ideas, right, bring that to me and we will try to put in the shape, right? We will try to put in the shape and we'll try to execute that, right? If you have any projects, if you want to do something great, right? We do not need to install Maven, right? So let's see the step number 14, build, deploy and test CI/CD pipeline. Yes, great. All of you clear? Now, step number 14 is very important. Now, let's create the Jenkins pipeline here. So I will say like session 4 pipeline. Okay, and I will select pipeline. Okay, all of you see pipeline code has been selected. You say okay. Okay, now you come down in the pipeline script. You can keep the script here or select pipeline code from SEM. Both the things you can do. I will go with pipeline script. What I will do, I will go to my Jenkins, this project. Okay, DevOps with web dev is my repository. I will go with Spring Cloud Kubernetes project. And inside this, you will see the Jenkins file. Yes, you can write the blog. You can share it. You can support to other people. Anything should be fine. Okay. Jenkins file and copy this Jenkins file. Okay. Entire Jenkins file you copy till here, right? And paste it on the Jenkins code. Okay. All of you clear? Right? All of you clear? These are the parameters, choice parameters. Tools we have given Maven. Stages. Stage 1 is checkout. Stage 2 is building. Stage 3 is Docker build. Stage 4 is Docker cleanup. Stage 5 is Ansible setup. I will talk about Ansible also. Stage 6, deployment on EKS cluster. Stage 7, wait for the pods. Stage 8, rollback. We will delete everything. All are clear? All are clear? Yes, all are clear till here. If you are clear, let's rock with emojis. And I don't want to make you bored. That's the reason like I ask emoji or something, right? If you are bored, maybe we can try something different also. Okay, great. Emoji, why, anything should be fine. Because I think whatever the contribution you are doing, that's awesome to me, right? 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 You can put whatever the smileys you think, whatever the things you are understanding, you can keep it, right? Okay, great. So all done. That's awesome. Awesome. You can become the channel member also, right? Privileged member, right? Like a role, right? You get a role. You can become the channel member, right? By actually joining the club, Singham Friend, right? Where you can get additional privileges, right? Awesome. Great. Okay, that's awesome, right? You all are awesome, right? Yes, clear till here. All are good, right? All are good. Great, Saranya. Okay, awesome. Awesome. You all are awesome. So, do you want me to bring the speaker? Shall we have some song? Or at the end, we will listen some song. Okay, we will at the end, we'll listen one joshful song. Okay, the song which I like the most, we will see. Okay, I will bring the speaker also. I'll put a beautiful song for you. Okay, at the end. So don't leave the session. Okay, and it will be very good. Okay, we will enjoy. Okay, so that's great. Okay, okay, that's great. Awesome, awesome. Yes. So you all should share the channel link with your friends. Yeah, and make sure they are understanding the things. Okay. So yes, we have seen till here. Now, let's go to the next step. Yes. Ata maji satkali. Yeah, correct, correct. Great. Now you see step number 14, build, deploy, and test CI/CD pipeline. What we have to do, just see. I have added this everything. Just say save. Right? Yes. Okay. What is this? 404 error. That's fine. Don't worry. We will do this. Okay. We will do this. Don't worry. I think I have not created the this pipeline. Session 4 pipeline. Okay. Pipeline created. Okay. In the Groovy file, add it everything and save it. Okay. It has saved. So how many pipelines we have, guys? So you see, I will go into the dashboard. How many pipelines we have? Yes. Honey Singh. Okay. Any song, I will put it for you. Okay. At the end. So you see session 4 pipeline is here. So let me do a build now. So guys, what you are seeing, what is the parameter you are seeing? Are you seeing any build with parameters here? All of you, please concentrate on the screen. Are you seeing any build with parameters here? Yes or no? Are you seeing any build with parameters? Yes or no? No, right? Now you see the magic. Okay. First, I will put build now. It will fail. Okay. Why it will fail? I will tell you. Okay. Initially, it will not read the parameters for the first build. Okay. Now you see what it will do. Let's say build now. Okay. All of you see here what I'm doing. I'm doing build now. Okay. The build has run. Okay. Now the build has run. So you see it is doing something. It is doing the git checkout. Okay. It is doing the git checkout. You see, but you see here it has failed. Okay. It has failed. Okay. Cloning the remote repository, everything, it has failed. Okay. Now you see what we are trying to do. Okay. What we are trying to do. Okay. You see here, no credentials specified. So I forgot to add the GitHub credentials. Okay. So let me add the GitHub credentials also in the manage Jenkins. Okay. Configure system. So please, all of you, I have already added the step. Okay. So let me, okay, not here. Credentials. Okay. Credential system. Webhook also I will show you. Just wait now. Wait. Add, why it is empty? Docker cred should be there. Right? Global credentials. Okay. Add credentials. Let me add first the Docker Hub credentials. I don't know. It has lost. So let me add Docker Hub credentials first. Where is Webhook? I am coming to that, guys. Why you are always in a hurry? Just wait. Password is okay. And the ID is docker_cred. So where this ID we are using, all of you see in the Groovy file. Okay, I have not shown you basically the Groovy file. So all of you see here the Groovy, right? The shared library 1, you need to use it, right? You see Groovy, right? Docker build, Docker cleanup, and git checkout. If you see, right, there is something like Docker cred. All of you are seeing. So where this is coming, guys, see Docker image build -t, this username, project name, these all are coming as the parameter. Yes. Oh, someone had deleted. Someone is okay. I think because this is the IP, na. Someone is playing with that IP. Guys, don't do that. Right? We are putting so much efforts. So that's what I was thinking. I created a pipeline, it got deleted. So someone is doing that. I don't know, but that's fine. So Docker cred and user and password, these all values from where it is coming. See, Docker cred, it is coming from here. Okay. So let's say create, and we have created the Docker cred, and let's take one more thing. We will create Docker. What is that? We have to create one more credentials also from the file. Let me see that. Yes, GitHub credentials. So the value should be same, get underscore hub underscore credentials in capital, and give your, sorry, this will be your ID, and your username will be Praveen. What will be your username? Praveen 1994 DEC, and your password will be, yeah. Please don't do, guys, right? We are putting so much effort, right? Please don't delete everything, right? Okay, all of you see here, it has failed here, right? Docker build push. So let's see what is happening. So are you now seeing build with parameters? Have you now seen build with parameters? Yes, no? Have you now seen build with parameters? Okay, now say build with parameters. So all of you see, what is the action I have to select here? Now, what is the action I have to select here? Create. I will click on create, and these all parameters from where they have come. See, guys. See, build with parameters. This project is parameterized. I have not given any parameters, by the way. These all have come from the Jenkins file. Okay. So you see, from the Jenkins file, what is my parameters? The string parameter, name is image name, description, and default value. So this default value is coming as here default value. Yes, all of you clear? Right? Correct? Yes, that's awesome. Now let's say build with parameters, right? So v1 everything, and this is my Docker repo. Let's say build. Okay, what will happen if I build now? Everything will be up and running. And guys, I would like to tell you, Ansible playbook is also there with us. See, beauty. Guys, where is Ansible playbook here? Yes, all of you see playbook.yaml. So building Maven, we are building with Maven. We are building with Docker image where I am passing the parameters, and these parameters are taken by what? Whom? All of you have to tell me. These parameters are taken by whom? Whom? These parameters are taken by whom? These parameters are taken by whom? Not Docker file, the Jenkins shared library. Okay. Yes, Jenkins shared library, guys. Okay. Correct, shared library. I told you, na, this is a code. This code where we have written, guys, this code we have written in the shared library. You see, let me search under the shared library vars. Let me search here docker build.groovy. Right, you see, so this method file we are calling in our actual Jenkins file, right? And we are passing the parameters. So this parameter is like image name. So you see under this, you see, guys, image name, right? So you see, what is the image name here? Definition, call, string, project, and user. So you see Docker repo and image name we are passing, right? Docker in Docker build, right? So those things are getting passed here, and we are doing the set of things. Why we are using Jenkins shared library? If I copy everything and place it here, will my code get bigger or not? Yes or no? If I place here everything, will my code get bigger or not? Yes or no? We discussed yesterday, right? Right. At the same time, I wanted my 10 pipelines to use the same code, right? So that's why we are using Jenkins shared library. So let's trigger our pipeline. Okay, let's see what it is doing. All of you see, right? Because now we have passed the parameters. Let's see what it is doing. Okay. Okay. Yes. All of you see what it is doing. Maven build it has done, right? So if you see Maven build, right? See everything it is doing. Maven build, right? Test cases it is running. Build success it is telling. Now it is gone to Docker build and push. So you see Docker build, Docker image build -t. It is taken my image name, guys. Okay, image name dot. So you see from JDK 8, right? Users copy target folder into the app.jar, entry point, right? Intermediate container and Docker tag. You see every command from here it is running, guys, right? From where it is running? From the shared library it is running. See Docker tag. So after that you see Docker image push. So let's search for this command, Docker image push, right? Let's see the Docker image push command. So you see Docker image push, it is pushing into my repository, guys. Okay, so let's see what is the command. So it has failed, guys. Okay, it has failed. Why it has failed? All of you see why it has failed, right? It is telling Ansible playbook is not found. Guys, did we miss any step? It is normal pipeline, not blue ocean. It is telling Ansible playbook not found. How to debug? Can anyone tell me how to debug? Now it is telling Ansible playbook not found. Basically, it is telling Ansible itself is not found. How to debug? Can you tell me how to debug? What we have missed in the entire 2 hours class? What we have missed to install? Can anyone tell me? Can anyone tell me? Are you all there? Are you all there? भाई लोग हो आप लोग? सुन रहे हो मेरी बात? Yes, Ansible we have not installed in EC2 instance, and that will be your step also here. So let's see. Okay, right? Step number 15. So till here you see everything we have done. Click on configure, select pipeline, add, copy that Jenkins file, everything we have done. So now we are at step 15. We have to install Ansible, which we have not done. So let's go to the EC2 instance. Okay, let's see. Now install Ansible, right? Sudo apt update, right? Let's update the package, and this we will have to hit, right? And here, this is the command. Okay, this entire thing is the command. Okay, this entire thing is the command. Just hit. Okay, and you just say this Ansible install. Okay, all of you clear, right? So it will ask for yes. Similarly, okay, plugin se hoga, but I am not using plugins. Okay, Ram is asking, hi, just a confusion. If you have front end and React and backend or Spring Boot for employer microservice, should we have the package in single jar file or build them individually, guys? Build them, and I will tell you. Don't worry. In the coming sessions, now the UI and the backend project I will show you, right? And we will be building separately, right? I'll show you. So see, Ansible is getting installed. Ansible is, and guys, one thing I would like to tell you, right? With Ansible, right? Ansible, we need to install some packages also, Python packages. Ansible always runs with Python, and it needs some Python packages. Okay, right? I will show you what are those Python packages. So let's see if our installation is done. So yes, Ansible installation is done. So let's install the Python packages. So you see, once the Python is, once the Ansible is installed, now we are installing Python. So Python is already installed. I will install PIP also. Okay, now don't give this -y, and here you say y. Okay, everything is getting installed. Okay, don't bother about Blue Ocean, just leave that. Okay, enterprise edition of Blue Ocean. Okay, enterprise edition PIP 3. Yes, so I am installing this Python 3 PIP to install my this thing. I'm installing PIP. Okay, so I need to have Kubernetes also for my Ansible playbook to work basically. Okay, so you see every step you have to do. Okay, if you miss any step, then gone case. Okay, so you see successfully installed Kubernetes, right? Means for Ansible to work, these all modules are needed, like dependency. Ubuntu, everything I'm running on Ubuntu, guys. That is the step one we have did. Now select build with parameters and again start the pipeline. So let's see if our pipeline is failing or passing. So you see, in the first we had the issue, we resolved. Okay, in this stage we have the issue, right? All are clear, right? In this stage we are having the issue. So what we are trying to do, we are trying to resolve now, and we have given the fix. Yes or no? Yes or no? We have given the fix, right? By installing the Ansible, right? Yes. Yes. Okay. Now you see, I will again say build with parameters. I will select create only. I will say build. Now let's see what will happen. Okay. Okay. You all monitor the build and I will bring my speaker. Okay. All are good. All are good. You monitor this build. All of you, right? Please monitor this build. Right. I will come back and get you the speakers. Okay. I will check if that speaker is having the charge or everything, because that was not the plan. And if anyone wants to join the Telegram group, the link is here. And also, please don't leave. Few more steps are there, guys. Webhook, I have not told you, right? If you leave, you will not get anything. Webhook also, I will show you. There are many steps to be followed. Okay. Meanwhile, I will just bring the speakers. So just be with me, right? And watch this. Watch this. See Ansible setup, right? Ansible setup. See Ansible playbook. Let's see playbook.yaml. See, guys, Ansible playbook host, local host, vars, right? I am using Python 3. And what it is doing basically, not this playbook. Wait 1 second. Server setup.yaml. So guys, see hosts, local host become true. It's telling yes. Ansible we are using in order to make sure the Kubernetes deployment is done. One Ansible playbook you can see here. There is, where is the Ansible playbook? One playbook.yaml you can see. Here what we are telling, here we are using the Ansible playbook to deploy in Kubernetes. Okay, this is one method. I am not using Ansible. I'm using Ansible to have a server for me, Apache server for me. Are you getting? See what Ansible is doing, install Apache, enable Apache configuration, enable proxy. Okay. Now all of you see, if I copy this IP address, right? Anything is coming or not? Tell me, Okay, why it is giving me Apache? Oh, okay. Guys, it is giving me Apache already because we have already run the playbook. See Ansible setup. Okay, so it has run the playbook and it has installed the Apache also. Are you clear? Right. So with that, what it is running in the Groovy script, if you see, right, in the Jenkins file, if you see the Ansible playbook, Ansible setup, we are running, see $workspace, the project path, server setup.yml playbook I am running, and that is the playbook of this server setup.yml where I want to install Apache in my system. Yes, Apache install and config kar rahe hain, Chetan, right? Now you see wait for pods. So let's see in the EC2 instance if we have the pods or not. kubectl get pods. How many pods we are seeing? How many pods? 2. Now kubectl get service if we hit, right? See, we have the load balancer also as a service, right? Okay, all of you clear? All of you clear? Now, all of you clear? Great. Now let's see the next step, what we are going to do. Now let's complete this pipeline. Okay. So what this pipeline will do now, at the end of the pipeline, right? Where is my Jenkins pipeline? After waiting for the pods. So how much time I have given for waiting for the pods? Jenkins file. You all see here, guys. See 300 milliseconds or 300 seconds, right? It's waiting for 5 minutes because I want my application to come up, right? So if you see what is the container state, let's see the container states now. Okay, it's running. Let's wait for another 2 minutes. Meanwhile, you just see what we are trying to do here, right? Wait for pods. It's waiting for the pod and rollback deployment, guys. It will delete the pods. Okay, after that. Now let's see what we are trying to do. In the step 16, we have done select build with parameters. If it fails, start again. And you see, I have given every parameter here and Docker login, everything. Now you see pipeline will pass. Okay, once the pipeline will pass, step 18. We are at step 18, add webhook. Are you all clear till here, guys? Yes or no? Yes or no? Are you feeling that something you have learned new in this class? So much new, by the way. I give more content in less time, right? Have you learned something new? And we are going to integrate webhook also now. Have you learned something new, right? With this skill set, if you keep in the project, right, resume, right, you will get so many things, right? Are you clear? Everyone, are you clear? Right? 15 more likes on the video is left, right? 15 more likes is left. It's 185 likes. Please like the video. At least make 190. Then we can progress ahead, right? Then we can progress ahead. Make it 190, guys. If you are new, if you have joined new, please make 190. All of you, right? I'm waiting for you to make the live video 190. 2 more likes, we will be 190, and I'll be going ahead with the webhook setup. Then we will listen some music. Probably I have some more things to show you, right? After that we will do. Okay, clear? It's 6 p.m. Another 10 minutes, I will be taking your valuable time, right? I hope that should be fine for you all, right? Another 10 minutes I'll take, and I will be, I think that will be okay, right? For you all. So let's add the webhook. 8 more likes, guys. 8 more likes. 8 more likes for the video. It's very valuable, what you call the boost to me, right? It's like 200 people giving likes, right? For a video in just like very few time. It's really good. I feel very motivated with that, right? And share the channel link. It's like, if you put as a WhatsApp status, right, people will learn from you, right? People will come to know that, okay, there is someone who is teaching, right? Okay, now add webhook. Let's see how to add webhook in GitHub project. Go to settings. So let's go to the GitHub project. Okay, so what was our GitHub project? This was our GitHub project, right? Go to settings of this project. Yes, मैं पानी पी लेता हूं, Vijay. I am also feeling. Okay, now you see, go to settings of this project, right? And you search for webhooks, guys. Webhook. So you see here webhook, right? Click on this webhook. I have already added the webhook. I will show you. Okay. Okay, all of you see what is the URL? This is the default URL for everyone. The IP address will be changed to your EC2 instance. The payload URL, the endpoint will be same. Okay, so I have given that only in this thing. So see, in GitHub project, go to settings, webhook, URL, EC2 IP. Okay, this is your EC2 IP, right? 8080, the GitHub, the server, Jenkins server IP, right? And add this at the end, GitHub webhook, only for push events. So you see, here I have given tick. Here I have given tick, select webhook. Select this and select application./JSON as the content, right? It will be both. Select application.json and select just for the push events and just say webhook, add webhook. And once you have done the webhook, there will be one more step. In Jenkins, go to general tab. Okay, so you see pipeline is completed. So what it has done, it has done the rollback also, guys. So let's see if you are seeing the kubectl get pods here. See, guys, it has done the rollback also for you. It has deleted everything, whatever you have deployed, right? So you see what we are trying to do. We are trying to add webhook. Now we will trigger with webhook. Okay, so go to Jenkins, right? Configure section, right? Come down, right? Say what I have told you, build triggers. Search for build triggers here, right? So you see build triggers is here, and search for add GitHub webhook trigger. So just select GitHub webhook trigger, correct? So this is GitHub webhook trigger. Search for this. It will be coming. Select this and save. Yes, all are clear. Now, as this is a webhook ready, right? What I'm trying to do is I will push the code here. All of you clear? Right? This is a webhook project, right? Shall I push my code here? Now tell me, will the pipeline will run or not? Will the pipeline will run or not? Will the pipeline will run or not? Yes or no? Yes or no? Pipeline will not run. Okay, let's see. Let me add this thing. Let me commit something in this project. Let me change the stage name, git-checkout. Let me commit the changes. So let's see. Okay, let's see the pipeline. All of you see, I will just refresh it. So see, guys. Okay, why did I not saved anything? Oh, okay, got it. My bad. Why it will not run? Why it will not run? Okay, I will tell you why it will not run. We have not changed the IP address in this file. Okay, so let's go ahead. That was the earlier servers thing. Okay, so let me go to the webhook and basically edit this webhook, and I will change the IP address to my current EC2 IP address. Okay, so what is my current EC2 IP address? This one, right? So let me add here. Okay, and let me update the webhook. Okay, now come back to the project, come back to the Jenkins file. Let's put some default changes in the Jenkins file, right? Let's change the Docker cleanup. I will give just the stage name. Let's see now if it is running or not. Okay, why it is not running still? Did it went through? Wait, wait. Am I using any other project? No, right? Spring Boot Skates. Okay, let me close everything. Configure. I have configured that build trigger, right? Yes. Okay, this is done. Let me come here. Let me do one thing. I'll go to the webhooks again. Okay, it is telling what happened. What it is telling. Oh my God. Okay, it is not the correct endpoint. Okay. So see, guys, you have to tell me. Okay. So it is working now. Okay. It is not telling any errors. Okay. So see, every time push happens, it will give you some error like this. Okay. So let me, can I retrigger from here? Redeliver. Let's see. Okay, it's not running. Let me push my, again, some changes. Okay. All of you, let's take build Maven as this thing and commit changes. Now let's see. Now it should work. Okay. Now you see, all of you see, did the fourth build got triggered or not? Yes or no? All of you have seen that, right? The fourth build got trigger. Yes. So keep an eye on this trigger, right? Yes. 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 Webhook URL was wrong, Arjun, right? Yes. So keep an eye on this trigger, right? And I will come back, right, in 2 minutes, right? Keep an eye on this trigger, right? Power on. You plugged into Grafana. Your device. Okay, I'm back. Yes, keep an eye on this build and let's see what it is doing. It will do everything, right? Everything. Maximum volume. Okay. Now I have got my speakers, so that's where we are here to enjoy some music, right? So let me put some music, right? And let's see what it is doing at the end. Okay. And there are few more steps I will tell you. Okay, so don't leave the session, because if you miss the last step, it will be very difficult for you. Okay, so I have the speakers with me. Yes. Okay, Apache, everything I have installed on node, master node. Okay, I have installed on master node. Okay, how to add Singham friend member? You have to click on join button. If you go to any YouTube video, there will be join option, right? YouTube video, there will be, I will tell you, someone is asking, so let me show you. If you go to any of my YouTube video, right? If you go to the yesterday's lecture, right? You see there will be join button, right? If you click on this, it will take you to the Singham friend and you can become my friend, right? Yes. Okay, got it. 5 minutes to wait condition. So just monitor. So we have our speakers also ready, and I'll be showing you some things, right? Cluster and everything. Just see a US West one, right? We are deploying. So I'll show you load balancer also, right? So that load balancer is getting created, right? I will show you. See, load balancer. So see, guys, load balancer is here, right? Which has been created by pod. Okay, which has been created by pod. Okay, because we have given in the Kubernetes config file load balancer type. Okay, so you see load balancer has been created, and if I go inside the load balancer, you see instances, right? So these are instances of worker nodes. Okay, worker nodes. So we are deploying our pods in worker nodes, right? So you see on which subnets it is present and everything. And if you go to the EKS cluster, right, you will see so many things here, right? First cluster name, you will see everything. Resources you will not see as of now because we need to add the IAM roles, right? We have to do the OpenID connector and everything, right? Which I am not doing right now. It will take so much time, right? So much time. But as of now, just see. Okay, just see the things, right? Just visualize. We have created the cluster, right? One cluster with 2 nodes. Okay, one cluster with 2 nodes. Okay, now all are clear with this thing, right? Okay, all are clear with this thing. We give parameterized build, right? Yes, without giving parameter, how it runs? Okay, because we have given the default parameters, right? All of you remember, build with parameters, it is giving, we are having default parameters, so it is running with the default parameter. So if you see the logs, right? If you see the logs and if you see the parameters here, right? Everything is default parameters. Okay, got it? Now let me do one thing. All are clear? All are happy with the project? Yes, I hope you have learned something new, right? I hope you have learned something new and you got some details at least, right? I will stop the screen share for a while, right? And okay, not screen share, stop, guys. One thing I have to tell you, there is one more step, step number 19, which is very, very much important, or else you will get so much cost. Okay, so wait for this pipeline to get completed. I will tell you what you have to do. Okay, it's running 3 minutes 1 second. The last command, you have to delete everything, copy this command, right? Copy this command and come here on your EC2 instance. Okay, and this was the Apache which we have installed, right? You see this was the Apache. Now go to your session4 hands-on, connect. You say connect, right? We'll go inside, right? And this is the very important command which you have to understand. Okay, which you have to understand. For both session end to end में fast हो जाता है भैया, please break hands-on into 2 parts. अरे hands-on अगर मैं 2 sessions में करूंगा ना, people will not understand यार. I want it to go in flow. If you have any doubts, just watch the recordings, right? Okay, all of you see, I am going to delete the entire cluster, right? I will clear everything. I will log in as sudo su. Okay, first I will sudo su hyphen Jenkins, because we have created the cluster as Jenkins, and you say the name of your cluster. If you have given like Singham cluster, if you have given any cluster, you tell like this, and everything will get deleted. And meanwhile, parallelly, your deployment will get failed because I have already given the delete command. Okay, correct? Ye flow sahi hai. I hope you have got it. All of you, you will get the docs in the Telegram link, Telegram, right? So where you will get the Telegram in any of my YouTube video, right? In any of the YouTube video, you will get it in the description. Everything I have given, right? So you see in the description, This is the Telegram link. Join the dedicated Telegram group. You will get the drive link there. Okay, got it, right? So all of you clear? Yes. Now my cluster will get deleted, so slowly it will get deleted. That is a very important step you need to follow, right? Shall we listen some music now? Join the Telegram group and you will get the documents. Shall we listen some music now? All of you good? I will share the documents with you all in the Telegram group, right? Yes, all are clear. Shall we listen some music? Which song you need, comment down. And if you have liked the project, if you have liked the energy, if you have liked the Josh, right? I want you all to actually like the video, right? And subscribe to the channel, right? How many likes we have? Can anyone confirm me? How many likes we have on the video? And also, if you have come subscribe to the channel, right? How many likes we have? Okay. And one more thing I would like to tell you, right? Yes, I would like to tell you one more thing. 194 likes we have, 195. 5 more likes, guys. Please, 5 more likes, and I'll put some good music for you all. I will search. I love that music. वो song hai. Yes. 5 likes, 5 more likes, and put your energy also. Yes, 195. Right? Which song you want? Singam dance. 197. 3 more likes. Which song you need? Comment down. Music in DevOps class. Love you, sir. God bless you. Okay, music in DevOps class means because we have spent 2 hours. So yes, like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Right. So what music you need? Calm down. Calm down. You need or unstoppable. Unstoppable is fine. What about unstoppable? Shall we go with Unstoppable or any other music you remember? Okay, Natu. That is also good. Any other song? King Rap song. ये कौन सा है King Rap? यार, I don't know, Sasiram, right? I was watching your journey video with Shubham. It's really inspiring. Kudos to you. Thanks, Arjun. That's really good. Okay, let me put that song, Unstoppable one. I like that song a lot. So let's put, okay, Unstoppable. Okay. awesome. And thank you everyone for joining this session. It's 6:19 now, right? And yes, thanks Ram for giving that amount, 110 rupees. It's really good to see how people are coming forward, right? Appreciate your patience and focus, and God bless you. That's what you have given. Right, and you have given 110 rupees. That's really good. I will have some ice cream or maybe some what you call, like the energy bar, right? What you call, so I can have that. Week 1 and week 2 are available in YouTube channel. Yes, they are available. That's really good. I have a doubt regarding installation of Maven. Did it happen automatically? Yes, it happened automatically. Because we have integrated with the Jenkins. Okay, and we have selected install automatically option. Okay, 202 plus likes. Copyright strike will be hit for sure. I missed that. But agar hua to usko, I will manage that. Okay. Week 1 and week 2 are available in YouTube channel. Yes, they are available. Okay. Doubts clear. Okay. All are awesome. And give your smileys, and you can drop off from this session. Put your smileys, whatever you are feeling, right? And I will wind up this session. Right. We'll meet in week 3. Saturday and Sunday. I hope you have joined the Telegram group, right? Please join the Telegram group, because I'll be rolling out the documents and you can learn from there, right? And please, you can actually watch the what you call the Instagram, right? And the LinkedIn also. So this is the project which we have done, right? So definitely it will be more helpful for you in the coming days, right? So yes, thank you all. It was really good, and I really liked your energy staying 2.5 hours with me, right? We have listened cool music also, and that's really awesome, right? And thank you all. Yes, thank you all for joining today's session. Week 2 we have successfully completed, and this is what people have to say, right? And once again, thank you. Week 3, week 4 we have left. Please do join the next 2 weeks, at least to get good knowledge, good what you call the good energy, whatever I can give in the best terms, right? Again, thank you. This is Singham signing off. We had listened the music, we have done the project, and now it's time to wind up this session. Yes, you can add it in your resume, right? Yes, and thank you for your lovely smileys. We'll meet in week 3, right? Yes. Okay. Yes. I will share, Manju. Okay, I will share. Yes. Okay, please like the channel, subscribe the channel with your friends, put it as a WhatsApp status if you are okay, and put it as a what we call put it tag me in the Instagram, right? And you can also put it in the LinkedIn, right? At least I want to see new faces now, like, right? I see only people who have already putting in the LinkedIn, right? They are actually putting, but come out of that fear, right? You have to put in such a way that people admire you. People, even though the first 2-3 posts will be like you feel like, okay, whether you have to post or not, but it will become an habit, and LinkedIn will be like the powerful application for you, right? And the going forward days, right? So I want to see some new faces on LinkedIn who are posting, right? Who are tagging me, and I'll definitely reply back, right? You all know me that I reply to each of the comment on YouTube channel, right? At the same time, I'll reply to everyone in the what you call in the LinkedIn also, right? Yes, trending channel. If I get the strike now, what I will do is I will edit that part. Okay, so don't worry about that. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Usually this YouTube will do that striking, but that's fine. Okay. All links in description. You can find that links. And thank you all for joining. It's 2 hours 20 minutes, and this is Singham signing off. Let's meet in week 3.